Good morning. Okay, I'm going to go deep on you today. Integrity. What does that mean to you? I think everybody can agree it's a good thing to have integrity. But what is it? To me, it is simply doing what I say I'm going to do. Not only to others, but to ourselves. When we agree to do something, when we say we're going to do something, for ourselves or whatever task that might be, clean the house, do a workout, eat a healthy meal, all these things, pay bills. Um, the cost of not having integrity, it starts with ourselves. All the little agreements we make with ourselves daily, how many of those are we not following through on that agreement with ourselves to do something? This is mind-boggling to me. How many people say they're going to do something to me or with me, they commit to something and they don't do it? It's mind-boggling because I can't imagine the impact that's having on them when they're doing that to themselves, right? Like if you have a best friend and they say, I'm going to meet you for lunch tomorrow at a particular restaurant, and you show up and they don't show up and they don't call. You're going to be like, wow, that's weird. What happened? And then if you talk to them later and they say, well, I forgot. I don't know what happened. I had a bad day. Whatever it is. Well, maybe you give them a second chance, right? And they say, well, hey, let's do next Tuesday. You agree to meet, same time, same place. They don't show up again, right? So at that point, we're going to be like, I can't trust this person. They don't follow through when they commit to something. That's so that impact, we're having that on ourselves. We agree to do something and we don't follow through. There's your simple definition of integrity. Okay? When I say I'm going to do something, I do something for myself and for others. Watch yourself. If you start doing that, your confidence and self-esteem is going to start rising. Okay? Because every time we don't follow through, it's sending ourselves a message. We can't trust ourselves. We don't follow through. And it adds up. Believe me, I've been in the boat where I didn't follow through on anything. My word to others and myself. And it got me to a dark place. But so I pride myself on integrity these days, but that starts with myself, right? And a little example you can use is that what's that thing or two or three that you're putting off? Maybe it seems hard in your head, or maybe it's just something you don't like to do. For me today, it was filling out like doing my passport application online and gathering everything for all that. It was in the back of my mind. I even told other people, I got to do this. I didn't commit to a certain date because those sorts of things help me. If I tell somebody I'm going to do something by this day, I fucking do it. And if I don't, if I realize I'm not going to, I let them know. But just doing that one little thing this morning, actually there were a few things, that I was I had in my mind yesterday that I was going to do this morning. Got on my phone, wasn't doing those things, but I knew that's what I was told myself I'd do. Boy, once I did those 2 to 3 things, my load lightened. So there's that side of it too. Like our load lightens when we do those things we know we said we were going to do. And I believe this has become an epidemic. I can't tell you how many people, even in the last week, but for sure in the last month, that have said they were going to do something to me, and they either no show, no called, or just didn't follow through, or repeatedly came up with excuses, right? And it's not to bash those people, it's really to say, I can't imagine what that's doing to them and how many other areas of their life they're doing that. Because if we're agreeing to do something for somebody else and not doing it repeatedly, I promise we're doing it to ourselves a lot. That's where it starts. Start with agreeing to do something today to yourself, 1, 2, or 3, even just small things, and follow through on them. It helps if we eat the frog first. We do the thing we don't want to do first. Gives us a sense of accomplishment, starts helping us realize we can do hard things, like working out earlier in the day. Great way to set the tone. All right, what's your definition of integrity? Go high five yourself in the mirror and then answer that question.